Hello everyone. In today's quality management class, we are going to discuss one of the numerical from RTU old paper, and this is the example of NP chart. So the given question is like that: data for the number of dissatisfied customers in a department store for 20 samples of a size of 300 are shown in the table. So this is the table given in the question, and we have to construct a NP chart for the number of dissatisfied customers. So we have total 20 samples are given here, and number of dissatisfied customers is also given, and sample size is given, that is 300, and we have to construct the NP chart. So these are the formula we are going to use for the for construct a NP control chart. First we compute the fraction non-conforming, that is P cap is equal to D by N, and center line for NP chart is equal to NP bar. Then upper control limit for NP chart is equal to NP bar plus 3 under root NP bar multiply 1 minus P bar. Similarly, the lower control limit is equal to NP bar minus 3 under root NP bar minus 1 minus P bar. And we know that if the lower control limit is found to be less than 0, that is negative, then we converted it into 0. So we have given that total 20 samples, that is m is equal to 20, and the sample size is equal to n, that is 300 is given in the question. And this two column, that is sample number and the number of dissatisfied customer, that is D, is given in the question. So first we prepare this column, that is P cap is equal to D by N. So we simply divide this column, uh, every cell of this column with 300, that is n. So 10 by 300, 12 by 300, 8 by 300, like that. Then we calculate the p bar, and we know the p bar is equal to we can use both of this formula. We can use this formula or this formula. So I show you the calculation first by this formula, that is summation d by mn. Then summation d we already calculated, that is 184. Then 184 divided by mn. M is given 20 and n is 300. So we get p bar is equal to 0.0307. Similarly, if we use this formula, that is summation p cap divided by m, we get summation p cap is equal to this much value, 0.6133 divided by the m, that is 20. So we get 0.0307. Then we calculate the center line. Center line is equal to np bar. Then we simply multiply n to this value, that is p bar we already calculated. So we get np bar, that is center line, is equal to 9.2. Then we calculate the upper control limit. In the upper control limit formula, we only need two data. First data is n, that is given in the question, 300, and p bar we already calculated. So when we put all the values in this formula, we get upper control limit is equal to 18.1588. Similarly, the lower control limit for NP chart we get is equal to 0.2412. So as we already calculated the center line, upper control limit and lower control limit for NP chart, now for construct NP chart we are going to use this table that is already given in the question, and we use this column, that is number of dissatisfied customers, and the subgroup size n is equal to 300 to construct the NP chart. So this is the NP chart for the number of dissatisfied customer, and this we prepare with the help of Minitab software. And here on x-axis you can see the total 20 samples, and on y-axis the number of dissatisfied customer data. And this is the upper control limit and the lower control limit and the center line. And this blue line shows the dissatisfied customer data, and we simply plot all the points, all the 20 sample points on this chart, and we note that the one point, that is one sample 12, is plot above the upper control limit, so we can say that the process not in control.